Alright, so I hope you kind of like that intro. I mean, it's a little bit different, and I think it was pretty nice. So, anyway, pretty clean. I don't know. It depends on I don't know at the moment of me looking at this right now. I just now kind of did it, and I hope that future me, the one that edited this, did a good job of making the transitions look pretty well. But anyway, so you waited like how long ago was the last zoo video? Like 2 weeks, like a week and a half, something like that. Definitely over a week ago. But for me to do another zoo video, and at last it has came out today, or the day this releases. So pretty much, this here is the aquarium, and it is way bigger than my last one. If you can go back to my last zoo series, the season 1, compare that aquarium to this one, okay? That just goes to show how much I've grown as a builder in Minecraft. Just like go back really fast. It just looks really good. Like, I'm just saying, like, that thing looks amazing well, that thing looks garbage, hot garbage compared to this right here. But this right here is the interior. Obviously this thing isn't fully done, still gotta do some interior stuff. But so this area, I kind of already have all the exhibits kind of planned out nice and well, and it's a top and bottom story. I got to work on lighting down here. We're not going to get to this story yet in this episode. All we're really going to be doing is seahorses, crabs, and pretty much the two pufferfish and tropical fish, which are going to go in kind of like a tube right here, and then seahorse and crab kind of like right there. If we have enough time, I might do maybe that exhibit over there, but I don't know. But I still can't get over how clean, hopefully, future me could have made that transition, because that thing looked nice. But so yeah, I kind of just added a little palm tree decoration right here. This looks really nice. And you know what, I added little patterns right over here. And you know what, I'm done talking about it. You probably have already seen it, especially with all those nice transitions earlier. Okay, I gotta really shut up about that. But so anyway, right here, 3 different exhibits, which we're going to do this episode. And maybe that one, depending on how long these take. I mean, those 2 right there won't take very long. I'm trying to figure out how I can set them up, because I don't want to use normal fences, because obviously it's a crab and a seahorse. The seahorse is probably gonna have a tube, but the crab, I wanted to kind of be like, oh, maybe I could do fences for the crab. I don't know. It's just that, like, I want to kind of like put a crab here, and I don't want to dig down, because then it's gonna go over to the floor under this. And that reminds me, I do need to make like a staircase or something. I'm probably gonna put it like right over there, or right down in there. I think right there might be a good spot, because I don't think there's anything directly right there. Or probably, right back there could be a good spot. But anyway, so yeah, I know I'm gonna do like a tube for the seahorses, but for the crabs, I don't fully know yet. I'm gonna have to think of something. I might use fences, or I might just make like a glass pane tube, like I'm gonna do with the seahorses. Well, seahorses is gonna be a full glass thing. But so anyway, okay, I need to stop stalling. I just need to get on into this. But so first off, let's need to get all the materials and stuff kind of rumbled and stuff together. I don't know why I used the word rumble. I mean, I don't think rummaged, I think, was the word I was trying to find, but I just came up with rumble. But so pretty much, let me just go ahead and get all the materials together that I plan on using for these 3 exhibits. And yeah, we'll be right back once I get all the materials together. So let's go ahead and get each of these exhibits kind of like built, and then yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, so I pretty much already filled out all of the exhibits here. So pretty much that's gonna be crab, that's seahorse, that's the pufferfish and tropical fish exhibit. And yeah, so the crab obviously is kind of like a shore animal, kind of more like shore, a little bit in the water. So that's kind of what I did here, except I kind of prioritized shore, because I'm pretty sure these crabs like to stay on the land, like certain animals do that usually don't want to do that, like alligators, like the alligators over there at the exhibit. And the seahorse, you know, obviously full on water, and this one here obviously full on water. And I went ahead and just kind of did some terraining in there, and I don't think it was too bad, honestly. It didn't turn out too bad. But so let's go ahead and just dive right on into building these. So I don't think I'm gonna really need that much for the first few of them, because let me see here, might need that, and that's about it. So for the crabs, what I'm gonna do, I can't even use any of these for the crab exhibit, which kind of sucks, but whatever. But so I kind of want to get some sugar cane in here. I don't know why. I think it just kind of makes it look a little bit better. And then I also want to try to get some grass, because there's probably gonna be like the only exhibit that will have like really some grass anywhere. But pretty much I just want to try to use this right here to try and get in a little bit of a little bit of just like extra decoration and all that, because you know you're kind of limited whenever it comes to only on the shore. So pretty much I just want to throw in a few stones as well. I think that might make it look a little bit better, and maybe like a few slabs right, maybe not right there. What flower? I think blue orchid might look really well if I can throw in like a few blue orchids here and there. And what I also kind of want to do for a final little touch is get some bamboo out and kind of like grow the bamboo just a little bit, a dead bush or two, so I put one there and one there. I mean, this area isn't a bad mini exhibit. I mean, I think it's honestly pretty good for the... Oh wait, do I have tick speed on this? Oh, I do have tick speed on in this world. Okay, I feel pretty stupid now. That means I kinda need some string. I forgot that I have tick speed on this world. I thought this area was a world that I didn't have tick speed. We can just go ahead and add in the crabs. Okay, they are definitely a little bit bigger. I think 2 should do just fine. I hope they don't try to like hit each other, like how crabs sometimes like, you know, fight. And let's see here. I mean, they honestly look pretty good, I'm not even gonna lie. I hope they don't drown. Like, these right here might be like the type of crabs that they designed to be under the water, but I'm pretty sure these guys are land crabs, especially because they're like walking. But this area is honestly like pretty cool exhibit. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, those crabs honestly look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and go in here. So first off, I know I want to try and get a good bit of kelp, because if you don't know, pretty much seahorses pretty much thrive in kelp. Well, not really kelp, but like stuff kind of like kelp. So that way it looks a little bit better. So a little bit like that. And I think I might get some gravel over here with some andesite. That there. And then probably some more gravel there. That. And I might try to get a couple more there, so that way I can increase the size of one. And there we go. That doesn't look too bad right now. And finally, what I want to go ahead and do is get all of these out, and we're going to go ahead and start putting down some coral and stuff, and pretty much all the rest of the open spaces I can really find. And I think that is good. I mean, at this rate, I might as well be getting ready to work on that one, because I mean, like, I'm getting these done like pretty fast. Like, I mean, that one right there is obviously going to take longer, and these right here were easier ones, but and that's besides the point. Like, this area might be like pretty fast, but that's the reason why I'm doing 2 parts a day. So let's go ahead and get the seahorses in here. I want to try to at least get like 2 to 3. Okay, these guys are pretty small. I thought they were bigger than that, so I think like maybe like 4, honestly. Okay, and one more. How does that look? 3, or do I need to... I think one more could definitely be arranged. 5 maybe? I mean, this exhibit's pretty big. But again, I don't want to overcrowd them. But night vision effect wore off, which kind of helps it make a little bit better. I think it kind of sets the underwater theme a little bit. I just had it on just that way I can more easily just kind of see into the exhibits and see in the water. I mean, actually, okay, yeah, I might want to use this right here really fast. There we go. I don't think they even did anything. Okay, but so now we're on to the tropical fish and pufferfish area. So this area is pretty much going to be using everything from here, but I'm going to try to divide it into groups to begin with. So first off, I want to go ahead, get all the stones and get the coral blocks, and not yet those. So right now I'm just going to use stones and coral blocks. So what I'm going to do is pretty much build the stone first, because I want to have like a big coral structure in the middle here, and I want to have like different like holes and stuff for like the fish to peek through. So pretty much I want to try and get the all the stone and stuff laid out, and then I'm gonna have the coral grow on the stone, so that way I think it can maybe look a little bit better if it's growing on stone. Keep that as pink, but let's see what this looks like so far. And it also doesn't look too bad. So that means I'm pretty much kind of done stacking the coral blocks. I don't plan on putting any coral blocks over here off to the side, Pretty much all of this over here is just gonna kind of have some stone in it, and that's about it, because I don't want to waste everything trying to make it you know, coral. So I want some stone to just kind of stick out by itself. But let me see here. We need to go ahead and get some coral and stuff in here. So I'm gonna get the fans going over here, just like that. Get another coral fan there, and then see here, some purple over here. So you know, it's kind of all going up and over here. Sure, there should be everything. So first off, I'm just gonna go ahead and get some sea pickles in here. I want to put some. Let's see, where can I put some? Put some there. I need to try and spread some out so that way I can actually light this place up some. So a little bit there, and pretty much the rest of this can just kind of be some kelp and other stuff. So just kind of get that going, and then put that on that, and then let me see here, what else, and I'll put that on that, just to kind of get a good green feeling around it. And then I can go ahead and pretty much bone meal some of this here. I don't want to bone meal all of it, but I want to do some of it so that way it is tall and it stands out pretty good. I'm going to keep that right there to be lower. So let's go ahead and go in here, and I'm going to have to get the name tag like really ready. So there's one there, and there's two, okay, three. I'm just going to do this and hopefully that I get them. There's another, okay, another. I think I should do it for the tropical fish. Now let's get some puffer fish in here. There's one, and I think three should be just fine. So is that good? I think that's pretty good. I might get a few more fish. Kind of debating on that. We'll just call it a day for this part 1 of the aquarium, but don't forget part 2 comes out in 30 minutes, but by now it's probably already like 10 minutes away by the time you've probably gotten to this point of the video. But yeah, I'm gonna stop doing that. Leave a like and subscribe cliche. I don't know, I just feel like it's really cliche, like I just now said, but you know, it just kind of feels cliche, and let's be honest here, no one really subscribes for that. I'm just gonna keep it a stack. So you know, from here on out, I'm just gonna keep saying peace out, because it's what I do. So yeah, catch you guys in part 2. Peace out.